Okay, I'm back. A landlord came, so I had to help him open the back door so he can take care of some stuff. But I hope you guys had a good weekend. So I wanted to play some V Rising because I'm kind of like addicted to V Rising. Shell. For playing this, and I got kind of hooked on to playing. So now we're here. So I want to play like for a decent while and then do some doodling afterwards. I was gonna either play this or Maple Story, but Maple Story I was just like grind like a little bit. I don't know. Like this game and then Maple Story would not be good in like short bursts. But I do want to do it. There's a lot I want to do today. I mean, it's looking okay. Before, what Shell and my friends were telling me before, because I literally spent the whole. Well, we did a lot of boss grinding yesterday, so we killed like a lot of bosses. But before, this looked like a pretty barren warehouse. But now I kind of spruced it up. Like this is like the main hallway, and then you like, I got the room here. This is where you like, if I die, respawn. You got the throne and the respec, and then you got like this outside garden balcony area. I was hoping these trees will grow. I think the pine will grow a little bit more. I don't know if it's like taking a while to grow, because I think the acorn trees grew pretty well, but the pine and the birch look kind of lame, so I might replace it when I get the opportunity, when I get more acorn seeds. So I have like this upper garden area for stuff, and then below I have like the alchemy area. It sucks that I can't. What I don't like is like I like this game, but there's some, I hope they change some stuff. Like, I kind of don't like the roof restrictions because it makes like the aesthetic of things a little bit less efficient, right? So like if I want to make like an outdoorsy kind of crafting area, I can't because like it'll be negative. I guess they can, like, if you don't care about like the efficiency, doesn't like matter, but like it would still help. So like for here it'd be like the efficiency is really good because if I wanted to draw blood, like 25% is like really good, but it has to be like this wouldn't count as a room unless it's fully enclosed. And I wanted like an outdoors kind of prison area, but, like nice grass, so you can they can look at the scenery. But for me to for like fully utilize the blood extraction and stuff, I have to close off the room. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area. I was gonna make like a living room area. Like I was gonna like have like another branching thing here. I would have to clear this area, and I think I'm running out of floor space. I have 60. I have enough to make like a room area. That's for sure. I can do it now. I'm not really doing anything. Like the thing is, like when you like, it's hard to like. I kind of like the base building in this game, but it's like it's kind of hard to fully utilize like the entire thing because like, again, if you don't have like the rooms all connected, it makes like a giant hole in your house. And like, I wish there was like a eagle view you can do so you can see like the top of your house. Pretty much I would like, I play like a good, I played most of this during the weekend, but I would pretty much compare this game to like a better Valheim. Like there's actual, technically speaking, Valheim is still like in its uh early access stage, but like V Rising isn't in early access anymore, I feel. So I think it wasn't. My Steam page, hold on. Oh, like the time it took for this game to come out of early access compared to Valheim is like pretty huge. Like I just wish Valheim had like this kind of progression in their game, and it's kind of unfortunate that they don't. Like there's a decent amount of it's like a survival game, so like I mean there's obviously gonna be like a decent amount to do, but like there's a lot of like stuff I would like in Valheim that this game definitely has overall.
This will not work.
I don't have any resources. I wish there was a way to move faster in your house too, because your regular movement speed is like really slow and wolf speed is just slightly faster. But I like the game. The game's pretty enjoyable. It's definitely way better with a group of people. Because on our server, it's everything. On our server, it's slightly harder. It's slightly harder to play. But like the enemies do way more damage. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you can see. Yeah, so we have 50% loot multiplier, 25% more health, 50% more damage, plus 3 increase unit level, 50% damage, and 25% health. And they have attack modification and additional abilities, right? So like our server is like slightly harder, and it's on like the hardest difficulty or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, man, it's like a really awkward thing. I want to make like a tiny house, like viewing area here. Gonna be like really small. If I put a wall here, I don't have stone for wall either. Oh yeah, and I have like forgot to show I have like the study area here. I have like the jewel crafting place here. Our forge area right here. I have my tannery and loom stuff in this area. It's looking a lot more lively than what I had like 2 days ago. All this. Like slightly more inconvenient because before I had just like everything I had it like in like a Minecraft kind of style where I just had everything convenient next to me. I can just just grab everything without it being like a huge hassle. And now I have like sectioned off areas for specific things. For $35 though, I think it is on a bit on the steeper side, but it is a complete game compared to most early access games, so I would consider it like worth it. Play for the most part. Copper. I mean, it's not even like WoW. It's like there's no tab targeting. It's more like Diablo style, I guess. if I had to describe it. My forge area. And like it does have like an end game, right? So like press escape. You go here. You can see like all the bosses you can fight. And then this is obvious, this is Dracula. That's all I know. But there's a lot of gear to get. Like quite a bit of content. I mean 25 hours, roughly 25-ish hours to get to like the midpoint of the game. That's not, and so like assume maybe another 30 or so hours of gameplay to like grind loot, get materials on that. Even longer probably, just to like actually beat like the final boss of this game, right? Whereas I think like early, like right now Valheim, there's not, like I haven't played the new update in Valheim, so I can't say, but I don't know. I kind of just lost all interest in playing Valheim because it just, I don't know, it failed to keep me as a player for the most part. But I think if you like this style of game for like survival and you like I don't like the vampire aesthetic, but the game's good enough for me to ignore most of it for the most part. I think the vampire aesthetic is kind of the whole gothic and vampire aesthetic I don't particularly like. I like knights and stuff, but like not like vampires and stuff like that. It's just not like a appealing environment to me for the most part. Definitely more of a modern or soft sci-fi kind of guy. What? Ooh. I forgot I was supposed to grab a rock to build stuff. Just want like small house area. Wanted wood.
This will not work.
Oh, but like we'll probably play for this like 2 hours and then want to work on like a drawing. I saw that there was like a small Genshin update, so we might do that at some point. Might do it for tomorrow. I do want to do some Maple Story gaming at some point. It's not gonna be like long for sure. I don't know like what I'm gonna. And then there's model kit building I still have to do too. We have to deal with that. Wallpaper. I should at least aim for a model kit per day. Is what I'm thinking. Not per day, but per week. So I can slowly just get rid of them. I don't want this. I'll make like a comfy room. Definitely should have brought more stuff. Yeah, definitely should have brought more stuff. Do this floor. Where is library? We need a cloth and some sculpted wood. Do that area before I forget to do it. This. Use iron and copper. They may give you these teleports to make, but you unlock it super late. So if you end up making like a super big mansion, it's like kind of a hassle to walk through. Maybe bed would look good here. What is it? Oh, I kind of like the white. The ordained. No, I like the white. Make a door. I forgot to make the thing here. Oh, hi, New. Hope you had a good weekend. I think making me your favorite would be a bit of a stretch. I feel like today's stream is like gonna be a good example of how I usually am when I'm streaming. For the most part, that is. What do you mean? Like mostly minding my own business. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna do. But yeah, I hope you've been well. I did stream a little bit later than I would have liked. I streamed like 30 minutes late today. That's because my dog was like, yeah, like a little bit of a diarrhea problem, so I had to go take care of her real fast. Give her like a nice shower and wash her stuff. I don't know what she ate, but you know, I think she's okay now. But we'll be playing this for like a good hour and a half, 2 hours or so, and then I want to go do some doodling because I want to have another drawing in mind. I have to do a lot of doodling today, for sure. I don't know if I can fit it into like what I want to do this week. And she's feeling better now. Sulfur for this. Sulfur and stone body. I think she's feeling better at least. She's calmed down a lot, so I'm pretty sure she got into something she shouldn't have, and that's why she's like this. Sulfur. Today won't probably be too interesting. It's gonna be like grinding for some materials, and then later tonight, I just want to play some V Rising because I just want to get the urge to play V Rising out of my blood. No pun intended. And then I want to do some drawing. Ow. And like a food thing here. Train. Uh. Not center no more. What is it? But the progression in this game, I think like I was talking to my friend about it. It's like it feels pretty good, but it definitely I feel like if you play this game on default settings, it'd be pretty easy if you play single player, because they want. I think what I've read so far is like the the focus was definitely more so on the PvP. There's like a PvP style kind of game, right? So like the progression for like a regular server, I think it would be fine, but like on solo play or like group play, I think this would be like this game would be like too easy. Like the way the like we had like my friend set up the server, so it's like you have to do it in a group for most of the part. There'll be like some bosses you can kind of solo, but uh hypothetically speaking, for the most part, you can you should be playing as a group in this server at least. I want to decorate this room hella. Where was the thing I saw? I don't remember what decoration. Also don't have carpet. Carpet roll. piece of furniture that I saw that I liked, and I can't find it no more. Got like a little living space here. Just add a fountain here. Oh, little fountain here. Then flooring. Fluttering waves. The game looks pretty good. I probably won't play it though. As much as it looks good, I don't know. I don't think I want to pick up another gacha game, that's for sure. I think I have enough gacha games that I'm playing right now where it's like, yeah, it looks cool. And then, like, do I really want to play another open world style Genshin game? Because I'm not a particularly big fan of open world games for the most part. Mail. Should I do it matching? Nah, just... And like other, I think the Yostar is making their own power open world gacha game too. So like there's two competitors. Well, that one's I don't know when it's gonna come out. Since Wuthering Waves is coming out, I believe the 26th, right? In 12 days. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like the competition is pretty fierce for those type of games right now. Wait, but for greater blood essence. Regular ruby or greater blood. I mean, Genshin's Genshin. I don't think... I think I reached the point where I was back where I was 2 years ago before I stopped playing. Because when I played Genshin, I stopped playing Genshin. Well, I played Genshin a little bit after release week, right? So it was like a week or two after it released. And then I stopped at the Yay Miku banner, which is like 2.2, right? I stopped around there. It wasn't until around 3.6 or 3.7 where I picked up the game again, and there was like a lot of content to go through, so like I was having like a lot of fun playing Genshin and going through the story. But like now I'm at the point where I was when I stopped playing, where there's barely any content. I'm waiting for more content and of the characters I care about for them to get, So like, I want more Farina content, I want more Shinhan content, I want more of that kind of stuff. More, or like deep story related things. The next area, big next new area drop, obviously. But like, it's like the end game, right? I feel like when you get to end game points of video games, they get, for gacha games, they get like a little bit boring, right? For the most part. Obviously, when you pick up a brand new gacha game, like the best part of any gacha game or any MMO is basically on release, right? Because everything's new, everyone's just having like few discussions and everything. So it's like that's I feel like for most part that's like people can generally agree that's like the best part to start playing any kind of gacha game. And like, there's gonna be a lot of buzz around Wuthering Waves when it comes out. And eventually everyone's gonna reach that point where it slows down. And hopefully it can retain its audience. I feel like Honkai Star Rail is kind of at that point right now too, where it's like everyone is like, it's kind of boring. Not really boring. It just wrapped up its major arc right now. does feel pretty fast. It went through 2 major arcs in a year. I don't know if that was if that's pretty fast for Honkai Star Rail in terms of like everything. But like it's definitely gonna start slowing down at some point. Well, basically what it is yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna probably play Wuthering. I might give it a shot, but it's definitely not something I'll continue to play. Cause let's see, I'm playing Genshin, playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm playing another game called another gacha game called Super Robot Wars DD, and then I'm playing Nikkei. So that's 4 gacha games. I play Blue Archive on and off. I recently had to pity a character in Blue Archive. Like I want to continue playing Blue Archive. The problem is I keep having to pity characters, and it pisses me off. So I quit, and I pick it up again because I don't want to keep pitying characters, and the gacha system is pissing me off right now. Yeah, Project Mugen looks good, but yeah, there was no release date on that. I don't mind the fighting style in Honkai Star Rail. I like the condensedness of Honkai Star Rail, like the world and the stuff. Like I said, it's like since everything's so condensed, I can just do everything in like a single sitting. I don't mind the combat, it's turn-based, you know, it's whatever, right? I think my issue with Honkai Star Rail is like I'm not particularly attached to any of the characters. I just like the main character a lot, like and their interaction with the world. That's what I like about Honkai Star Rail. But like, I feel like I don't want to count Firefly or Sam because it's like kind of cheating because I really only care about the Sam part of Firefly. But there hasn't been like a character where like it touches my monkey brain to be like, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing for this character. You know? That's how I feel about Honkai Star Rail right now. It definitely feels like a game I should have dropped like a while ago. I just keep playing it because, I don't know. It's just like mind rot for me, I guess. Yeah, like I want to be invested in some of the characters Honkai Star Rail, but it just has I don't know why. It just I feel like the Genshin characters draw me in a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe just the designs. I think I just like like a little bit better. Like if you like Zhao, yeah, Zhao. You know, I'm like I will forever for now for the most part. I'm still like a Lisa enjoyer, but I definitely enjoy Shinha and Farina more. I only really like Lisa's because she's voiced by Tanaka Ria. Which is kind of cheating because like you're only really liking them for the voice act. She's a really good voice actor. But I feel like it's cheating if you just like them just because of the voice actor. I mean... Where do I put this? I feel like Ito gets a lot of content. I feel like it was just not too long ago we just played another event of his. Like the last event he had was the beetle fighting one. That felt like it was like just yesterday when I think about it. I don't mind Ito. I like Ito as a character. But it feels like he just has way too many events. And that's like as a returning player. Yeah, the concert event. This one. The concert event, I like the singing. I feel like the event itself was kind of boring. I like the rhythm game. I don't know why gacha games do this, but when they make a rhythm game, when you tap the notes, there's no feedback. All I swear to God, all you have to do is just have the note make a noise when you click on the click on the note. All the rhythm games do this. There's feedback when you click the note. Why is it when another game does? I guess it's just like. I guess it's like, you know, it's less effort, but like I don't know when it bothers me because like I like to play rhythm games. I used to play like a lot of Idol Master Cinderella Girls, and it's like it feels good just to press notes and like the feedback. And then when you play like the songs during the concert event for Genshin, it's like there's no feedback. It like irks me to like an unreasonable degree. I forgot what was doing. And then I think they released Sino's story quest. And I want to do that. How long is this taking? Coming back 2 hours? So what I need to do is I need to make more gear for my people. Gear level 7. I wish there was like they would just give more. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. Give attention to more other characters in Ito. 700. 100, 700. So they should try cracking. I still need to go through Honkai Star Rail stuff too. There's still so much stuff I skipped out on. I just played the story and I still need to go gather all the goddamn chests in it. So I need to make time for that at some point. I definitely was torn between streaming Honkai Star Rail and then just, you know, shutting up and just grinding through it. Or playing this game. But I've been addicted to this game for like the past 3 days. Where am I going? What am I doing? Go gather materials that I need. Oh, okay. I remember what I needed to do now. I was gonna make this. Regular ruby, 12 iron ingots, and greater blood essence. Are you talking about like useless in terms of like story, or just useless as in terms of gameplay? I mean, I guess. I need one. I need a. me with. I mean, it's. I feel like just the nature of gacha games in general. I mean, it's their only way of doing content. It's not like a fully fleshed out game. I'm sure they have like an outline, but like, I mean, again, it's just the nature of gacha games. What can you do, right? Eventually, there's gonna be like some forgotten characters. And like they'll like, I think a good example, yeah, like Diluc, like I feel like the potion event was like a good example of like them just funneling in characters for the sake of just funneling in characters. So Diluc, Eula, uh Beto, who else showed up in that event? uh Venti showed up in it. Like they just shoved in a bunch of just characters just for the sake. I feel like just for the sake of shoving in there, you know, just because it's convenient. And like again, like this concert event kind of feels like that in a way, where it's like they really need to see Shinobu Ito, that detective guy again for like the end time. Xiao Yan, I think it was. What was it? What's her name? Genshin. Xinyan. I like Xinyan. I like her design. I like her design. I think if they give her a really cute skin, I think her usability would be like up there. I don't think she has a bad design. I think her gameplay and her design is like fine. And they just neglect her for the sake of neglecting her. I don't know why. I feel like all they really need is one good event, and it'll boost their popularity, right? Does she have a hangout event? If they give her like a really good hangout event, I think it would salvage her for sure. Ruby. I need a ruby and ingot. Like you're telling me, like even now, you're telling me a whole ass rock and roll concert and Xinyan wasn't invited to it. You're telling me that that's the case, right? A whole rock and roll concert and they didn't bring the one rock and roll girl. SMH mihoyo. I feel like that's also just the nature of having like 4 stars. I feel like 5 stars get like a little bit more attention. But like again, like what can you do, right? Let's see. I need 4. I'm trying to think of a character they haven't like paid attention to in, like a long while. But then again, I don't even pay attention too much to it too, because I like again you're obviously just gonna keep track of characters you only really care about. But this is the study area. I think that'd be good. Like, who haven't they paid attention to? I've been playing for like a year and a half now again, and I think they covered most of everything. Ooh, what is this? Taking the unit shot. Critical strike leads 5% how there's. Ooh, grind some of these. So what they with Sino story quest, Ignari shows up, Kalei shows up, I think, in it, obviously. They got the new character to show up in it. Ito had Shinobu, Detective Guy, Kokomi, Goro, Miko Raiden show up in it. What was the event before? The event before was that staff thing. I don't remember. I think it was the potion event before. So Lisa, Jean, Diluc, Eula, Beto, Venti. Who was with Venti? I can't remember. I have to look at the list. Genshin character list. Have icons? Oh, they have icons. I haven't seen Banette in a hot minute. I haven't seen Candace in a hot minute. Amber, I guess. Chongyu. Yono showed up in that one story. Oh wait, Chongyu showed up in the poem writing. Yona and Chongyu showed up in the poem writing with the what's his face? With Chinkyu. Yomiya was in this event too. Soma was in the concert event, yeah. Trying to think. I don't think I saw Yujin recently. Sayu was also there. Sayu was in her. Sayu was like in her little raccoon thing form. I mean, Ally technically doesn't really exist. So I wouldn't even count it. I think a bunch of Liu characters showed up in the Lantern Rite, so I probably wouldn't count that. Mika showed up in that home writing event. Noelle also showed up for that poem writing event. I haven't seen Layla. Layla, Sarah. Kiara showed up in the... I guess I'll count Kiara because she showed up in Chiori's story quest. Yeah. Gaming had his own whole event. I haven't seen Fischl or Faruzan, personally. Oh no, Faruzan and Dory showed up in the restaurant event not too long ago. I feel like they have good coverage actually. There's like a couple they neglect. I feel like looking at the list now, they have good coverage. Alright, where do I need to go? I should go farm for shards. It does really seem like Zhao is like your best friend in Liu for sure. They gave him like a whole ass tiny section after the event. I thought that was kind of wild. I also feel personally I don't like when they do that because I didn't know that part existed until I saw on Reddit. I was like, oh, I didn't know I can go talk to him again. Use his gun.
Blood sustains me.
I mean, Xiao seemed like a really good DPS at the time. I think for the longest time, I used Ganyu. And then I used Ganyu, and then after Ganyu, I used Neuvillette, and then after Neuvillette, I pulled Cloud Retainer, and I pretty much used Cloud Retainer, Cloud Retainer, Hu Tao, and that's pretty much it. And I just put Farina in there.
Enemies of Dracula will be punished.
The fuck? Oh shit.
Die. Suffer the cold.
I think for the most part, I had to switch around my team because I was like playing free to play for like a really long time, and I couldn't be like super choosy. So, I mean, the only person I chose, I used for a decent bit was Hu Tao. So I went from Ganyu, Hu Tao, in Nouvelette, back to Hu Tao, and now Arlecchino and Hu Tao still. Like playing Nouvelette was like extremely boring, but like he got me through most of the content, so now I can just play like regular Genshin. This is like super dangerous. I need to switch up my skills. Power surge. Counter. I usually play with my Genshin sound muted unless it's for like story related stuff, so I mean I heard Nouvelette's voice, I just kinda just ignore it for the most part. But I stopped using him, so now I just, you know, hear whatever. My Cloud Retainer, my Hu Tao, my Farina and all that. I definitely think I still think his JP choice was really weird. Granted, it's like whatever, but like getting the JoJo guy to voice him is kind of weird. It's not the JoJo guy, but it's like what I remember him by the most. But the Bakemono Katari guy. I feel like it's a tiny bit of miscasting, but it's like whatever. I guess he gets like the point across of like a stoic kind of guy for the most part. Like it's whatever. I mostly play Genshin muted anyway, so like the voice acting matters only to me during the story moments. Everything else is like whatever. Oh, that home. Jesus. I think most of the voice actors, though, choices are pretty spot on. I don't think I had like a really big complaint on like the voice actors. I think so far, like my main gripe for like, I think the English subs are pretty good. The English sub in Honkai Star Rail and Genshin are pretty good. That I will attest to. But like in Nikkei, I think the Nikkei dubbing choices are kind of all over the place, and I don't think they do a particularly good job. And I feel like Nikkei has like some really good JP dub, but like some of the English dub just don't hit as different. Cause like it was especially very clear, cause like in Nikkei there was like this big event, not big event, but like there's a character that acts and looks like a goblin, and she has like a goblin-esque voice. But in the English dub, they gave her like a super mature voice for some reason, which I thought was kind of a miscast. I don't really blame the voice actor. I really just blame like the direction they gave her. I have to hold to unlock this. But I do think like the action grunter stuff is way better in JP. For some reason, when they do action stuff, it's way better in JP than English. But like when like I don't know, maybe it just sounds cooler. Well, the thing is, I agree with the sentiment where it's like, where if the anime isn't heavily Japanese centric, then the English dub is usually pretty good. But if the if the environment is heavily Japanese based, then the English dub doesn't do as well. Because just like the tonal, what was it? The underlying meaning and tonal differences are just way too jarring for it to fit in like a from a like a direct from a direct English to from Japanese to English translation. That's why like Cowboy Bebop dub, Dragon Ball dub is particularly better because it's like it's like I don't know, it's like not attached to anything specific. They're hella annoying. Like as a melee character, I'm dead.
No, this cannot be the end.
Man. I mean, dying is not a huge issue. It's just repairing the gear that's kind of obnoxious. 7%. This feels like the server I'm playing on, like my friend's server, is like a little bit harder. Like fighting is like a little bit more difficult and less a little less brain rot. So like enemies have more health and they do more damage. But in return it's like we get more loot, stuff craft faster. So, like it takes real in-game time to, you know, craft things. Like if I had to if I had to describe this game, this would be like a. I think Rust does something similar where it takes in-game time to build stuff. I personally don't like those type of mechanics in video games, which is why, like, when my friend made this server, they got rid of that. It's like more tailored to like a actual PvE multiplayer experience. Well, I was mentioning to like the others earlier that like if this game was on like default settings, it'd probably be like a little bit. It wouldn't be that much better because you would have to wait like absurd long times for stuff to craft. Like fighting would be easy, but like you would have to wait around a lot for your stuff to craft. Cause like you can send like you can get servants. You can like because you're a vampire, you can like get servants and stuff. You can send them to get stuff, but it would be like in a 23-hour it's be like from a 2-hour to a 23-hour interval, and there's no way to change that for some reason. There's no reason why if this was like a purely PvE situation, they would take that long. It's because like this game has abilities and stuff with PvP in mind for the most part. I dominate this guy.
Charms do not seem to affect.
Okay, it's not. Yeah, it's called that's called hiring workers to do your own, do your own work. Oh, what the heck? Radiant. They just pay someone a salary and they'll technically be your servant. Oh. I mean, technically... I feel like there's not much difference between like a worker and a servant, right? We're talking like modern terms. What's even like servant, right? Servant definition meeting. One that performed duties about the personal home of a master personal employer. So like, what about worker? One that works especially at manual industrial labor or without particular material. A member of the working class. So like, I don't know. I feel like technically speaking, right? It's like, I don't know, there's like overlap. Or like at least a tiny bit of overlap. Yeah, technically. I guess that's why they have the word subservient, I guess, to add to it. Did I loot this already? What? Oh, that's a whole lot of them. I wanted to get at least 100. I think I cleared out most of this area already. These fuckers again. What time is it? Already been like an hour? That's crazy. Already cleared this area. Where else can I go from here? Is that a base? Oh, I can do that. Wait a minute. Can I do this by myself? $10 I can probably try to do myself. Pray that I don't die trying. Yeah, probably another hour of this and I'll switch to drawing. I already have a drawing idea in mind. I feel like I haven't drawn from start to finish in like a hot minute. I usually have something prepared for drawing streams just because I don't like... My drawing process is typically pretty slow. And I don't like still showing like the boring part of like trying to figure out the posing and like everything, setting it all up. I usually have like something kind of pre-prepared. But I do want to get some drawing done today. Even if it's like a tiny bit. Oh shit, that's the boss. On me. Like the idea is just like I feel like you see like some of those pictures of like the housewife holding like the bento thing. I'm just gonna do that, but it's with Farina instead. I've been wanting to do like the more of like the like a couple like the a couple of like the housewife kind of arena idea. I have a couple other comic ideas I want to do, and I'll do those later. But this is to mainly practice like my illustration and stuff. Because at least with most of my drawings, at least when I draw something, I want to like try to improve something even so slightly. So whether it be like quality or even adding more background and stuff. So like the recent Farina drawing I did was like a bit of an undertaking because I wanted to do like a full background and everything with it. And I think I did a pretty decent job with it. I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out. I feel like some parts could have been better, but like at that point it's like you do what you can and then you reflect back on it and see what you can do to make it better. I definitely think I could have made the lighting a little bit stronger, but I I've experimented with the lighting, so again, like I like it. There's like two things to like about it. I think the background, making a like a fully complete picture was good. I think the idea was pretty cute. I think I drew Farina pretty okay. But like I think there's I still feel like there is a specific quality I'm chasing after and I still haven't reached that point. So I'm definitely gonna, obviously keep trying, right? Because I definitely want to be like those really good artists. Like Scotty Hughes, what was it? Oh my god, I'm forgetting. Tunako. Basically all the artists I look up to, I want to like eventually reach that kind of high quality consistently. Like a couple of JP artists that I follow. I just want to be like one of those people, those super like really good artist people. I definitely consider my art like okay, like I think it's above average, and it could be better. So there's still a lot of work that can be done. That could be going into it. That I need to just keep continuing to practice. Like I always want to be better. But every drawing, something has to be better. That's like what my goal is in mind with when I draw. I mean, in a way, it's like kind of like chasing perfection. That's why it's been a little bit better. Before I used to not post things. I used to like hold on to the drawing because I thought it wasn't satisfactory. That was like a long time ago. But now I just posted being satisfied with what I could do in the moment. It's even spawning you guys. What the fuck is happening? I would like to hydrate right about now, but I'm currently in the middle of some intense combat. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Had to grab some packages. What do I do here? I'm not sure. I guess I just clear these areas and then I win. Okay. Okay, hilarious. That guy was hiding in there. Dog want. What the dog want?
But I'm not properly introduced. Allow me.
Okay, I definitely didn't expect a boss fight. Can I get like a timeout real fast?
Be gone! Spirits, hear me!
Welcome back.
Be gone! Spirits, hear me!
Oh my god, there's summoning so many ads. Oh my god, of course she missed.
Be gone!
Oh, that feared me. Oh, okay.
My blood reserves run low.
Oh shit.
Sanguine regeneration.
Be gone!
Safely. Oh no, she's resetting. Oh, don't tell me she full resets here. Okay, just a little bit.
The trees foretold your coming.
Got a whip. So that's all that gives. I need to be right back. Okay. Where's this guy still here? Now I got a bunch of these shards. And all the enemies respawn, apparently. That's a boss.
Sword thirst for your throat.
I will not be dealing with that. Oh, Jesus. I'm in combat. Tusk Watcher legging. Just unlock stuff, right? What is this right? Leech 5%. Definitely want this one. This one. I definitely want this one. Okay. Put these in here. 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 Parts going here. Here. Ooh. Seems really good actually. Unholy infused hits infects and condemned. I don't have the whip yet. I need to go brew some potions. Or should. Blood rose. Get some more water skin. Need leather. Like leather and something else. Fiber.
I require more resources to make that.
So let's make the whole thing. What is this? Oh, a major. That, make the tannery. Require more leather. Over here. Yeah, I had a bowl of noodles. Because I've been pretty. I skipped breakfast because I woke up a little bit late, but I had a pretty good lunch. Like a big bowl of noodles. Well, it was like a brunch more than anything. But I stayed up late. I stayed up very late. I stayed up till like 4 a.m. I woke up around 10ish. Still like roughly like 10 hours of sleep. So it's not so bad. But yeah, I just woke up, made some food, took care of my morning routine stuff, and then I probably need to go to like my local Walmart to pick up my things, cause like in my dog a bath, and like I'm running out of like dog shampoo, so I need to go get that later, and probably get her like a new toy or something. Some more fire resist. Take one more of this. More fire resist. I don't get cooked by fire. But probably look. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Like either tomorrow. I think either Thursday or Friday will definitely be like another model kit building stream. But I don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. Tomorrow I can play like Genshin. I play a little bit Genshin and then go back to drawing. I think that's what I can do. How does that work? Do you just give it like a tub? I'm sure I've seen like videos of them just giving a big tub and they just sit in the water, right? I think having a snake is cool, but I'm too irresponsible. I wouldn't say irresponsible. I have a dog, but I'm pretty irresponsible with my dog, to say the least. I mean, I take care of her to the best that I can. I take her to the vet and everything. But I feel like having like having a reptile is like extremely hard, and I'm scared to have a reptile. I don't like anything that requires extreme temperature control. I think that stuff is super scary. I would, yeah, it's like a little bit less, but like, I don't know. I don't like having to like. I feel like with a dog, it's like you kind of wing it, but I feel like if you don't have like right temperature or right substrate and all that, it's like I don't know. I feel like reptiles are like could be very prone to like sickness due to bad husbandry, and I don't. I like figure because like for like a decent while, I felt like I never had experience with a reptile before, but again, it's like I tried to like make some good husbandry for like hermit crabs, and they ended up perishing anyways. I gave them a lot of ground, I gave them fresh fruit, and they still ended up dying. Granted, they were from like PetSmart, and PetSmart's not like the best place to get stuff. Because half the animals there are sickly, but still, it's like, I don't know, after that, it's like, I don't think I'm very good at husbandry, if that would be the correct term. That's why I'm an admirer, but I would never probably ever take care of a reptile. Oh, I think I need to refill my blood thing. I have my dog for like 6 years, so, so you know, I think she's well for the most part. You know, I take her out on walks, I clip her nails, I feed her food, I feed her chicken. I give her the occasional treats. What I've noticed about my dog is that she's very picky. But like you don't have to like control the temperature or anything. Cause it's like, oh, if it gets really hot, you know, make sure you trim her hair, brush her hair, and all that. If it gets really cold, you know, make sure she's warm, and all that. Make sure make sure she has like set meal times and everything. I mean, it is like taking care of a small child. I don't know. I can't explain it more in there. Oh. I don't know how my dog feels about winter. Well, it doesn't get cold, particularly over here, because that cold. Coldest is like just below 50 Fahrenheit. That's like the coldest it'll ever get here. And like if she gets cold, she'll just like snuggle up under a blanket anyways, and then sleep. What was I doing? I was gonna make some blood. That was gonna happen. Blood time. Where's my brute? Where's that brute at? Here. I don't think. I feel like as long as I had my dog. Caucasian Shepherd dog. What does that look like? Oh, that's a big dog. That's that big dog. That big dog. That's crazy. What the hell? I don't even know what my dog is. He's like a Chihuahua something mix. That's all I know. Let me look up what my dog's like. Yeah, my dog is like a Chihuahua Poodle mix. Like he's a small ass dog. He's like a small dog. He's barely like, I don't know, like 5 inches tall, 4 inches tall, 5, 6 inches tall. He's a small Chihuahua dog, size dog. And she's like, yeah, pretty much lunch for your dog. Yes, if you have to describe it. Like the reason why I don't know what my dog, and I don't bother because I don't really care, right? Because you know, again, like uh when I didn't even get her. One day I came home from college, and my mom just brought home a dog, and she's like, now we have a dog. And I'm like, okay, I guess. I guess, you know. And like, I don't know if she got it for me or she got it for herself. I mostly take care of it, so I guess it technically is my dog. But like, someone came into the workplace trying to sell off the like a small puppy litter, right? That's what she told me, and so she bought this dog for like $100. She was like, I don't know, I don't even know how many months old she was. She was definitely like a couple months young. She still had like her baby hair and everything. And when I, you know, like she was like a really deep brown, and now she's more like a beige. Like I wouldn't have like, for a long time I've asked, like as a kid I would ask for like a dog. My mom would say no, so it was like definitely jarring to see my mom just bring home a dog all of a sudden without any warning or like telling me beforehand. And I was like we had I had nothing. I didn't have dog. She bought it home at like 9 p.m, 10 p.m at night, and it was like, we don't have any beds, we don't have any dog food, we can just give her water and that's it. I was like, and you can at least call me so I at least can prepare stuff for her. We didn't have like a pen or anywhere to keep her at. So like, you know, I just had like a big basket. I stuffed it with like blankets, and I just left. I like put her in the bathroom to let her sleep in for the night. I would like a cat, but I'm actually allergic to cats. I'm like very, very hyper allergic. Not hyper allergic, but if you leave me a room with a cat for like 30 minutes, I'm gonna start sneezing and my eyes are gonna start itching. That's the extent to my allergies. I really like cats. I would like to have a cat with my dog. I just can't have a cat. I physically cannot have a cat. As much as I like cats as well. It was especially funny because like one of my friends had to go to a wedding overseas, and he asked me to take care of his cats. So I would literally have to walk in with a mask, have some gloves to clean up the litter and feed them and everything for like a good 3 weeks. I like petting the cats. Like eventually, like cats were initially afraid of me, you know, but you know, obviously when you come in and out, they're like, they might start warming up to you. Blood moon. I wouldn't mind like one of those naked cats. Like, I wouldn't mind it personally, but first of all, aren't those cats like also extremely expensive? And right now I can only really take care of one pet for the most part. Like I think I know my limits, and my limit is the dog. Right? Like she doesn't like. I'm not sure what kind of medical stuff my dog might have in the future, but you know, for now it's like I'm just. I think I'm okay with just having one pet at a time for now. Or like, yeah, just one pet at a time. Not even like a goldfish, not even like that. Just focus on taking care of the dog and making sure she has like the best quality of life that I can provide for her. And like she's so, and it's like I think it'd be fine. Like okay, I think it would have been fine, but like she definitely has some digestive issues. And like her diet is like weird. I don't know if it's like she's allergic to specific stuff, but like there's some stuff she just can't keep down. She's been very picky with her food recently. So I've been having to adjust her diet constantly for like the past years or so because she stopped eating her kibble, so I had to switch to wet dog food. Wet dog food mixed with some kibble. She's very prone to having diarrhea for some reason here and there. Not like often, but like maybe every, you know, 6 or so months or something. Not even longer. Was like he might have some like a like a diarrhea episode, like right now. Probably had like Lyme disease, maybe. I think that's the only real like. I'm pretty sure he got like bit by the tick that gave her Lyme disease. I'm not sure like where the dog would be, but like I think that's not inherent, right? I mean, I guess you can make a dog pescatarian, I guess. Pescatarian? Like the fish diet? I guess it wouldn't be like too outlandish to see a dog allergic to meat. But I just, when I hear allergic to meat, I just think of Lyme disease, if that's the right disease. But like what is it? Like example like to your thing is like I try to feed my dog carrots and she could not keep carrots down for some reason. For some reason she cannot keep carrots down. I fed her other things. I fed her corn, I fed her peas before, I fed her lettuce. But for some reason she cannot keep carrots down. I don't know why. And she also doesn't like fish that much. I tried feeding her some fish before and she didn't like it. So there's that. She really likes chicken. Chicken's definitely her favorite. She definitely does not like beef as much as she likes chicken. But all I know is that my dog is a very picky, very spoiled little rat.
Watch out for this, seaman! Let me show you a fish! I hope death is more peaceful than this life.
Yeah, my dog doesn't have diarrhea problems that much. For the most part, she's been fine with her current diet of like wet food and kibble with the occasional treat.
Taste of knowledge.
But she's fine now. No, cleaning up her things. Actually, I need to go put her blankets in the dryer in like a few minutes. I should go do that, but I'll do it later. I didn't even get that much fish. I am. Yeah, I mean, I suppose, but then like, what if they're not eating the rat and all that? You know, feeding times. I don't know. And you gotta make sure you gotta adjust the temperature per season. The crazy power bill of having a snake, I guess. I don't know, I'm just making up excuses. I think a cake would be cool. I think my family would not like a snake though. I'm surprised we even got a dog. I think my mom's pretty squeamish. Not squeamish, but like he's a type of person who doesn't like snakes, that's for sure. No, reptiles in general. Anything that's very like handsy, I guess. Like snakes, rats and stuff. Up here. I think spider's okay. I think I can admire a spider from like a distance, but if they're like within my vicinity, I will immediately switch to killing them. I think they're cool for the most part. I wouldn't say I'm like scared of them. It's like if they're on me, then I will have to retaliate with, killing them. Unfortunately, and I would prefer not to do that. Get some iron. I think tarantulas and spiders are like very interesting creatures. And I wouldn't hold it, but I would like to admire it from a distance. Like a good creature animal lover would, I guess. I mean, hella cat, but still. Like scrap. Okay, so what I need to do, what I want to do is this. Plus an essence stone. I mean, for the most part, as far as I've looked up and read about spiders, like they're like hella low maintenance anyways. Like a box, like, seems like appropriate, right? I don't think there's like, it's because like, I guess if you get like, I think if you, there's like this anti-stick spray you're supposed to use when you like cover tarantulas and stuff so they don't get like on top. Like, if you like just do that and like a couple other things, then you're fine for the most part of just like handling inside the box. And it's like, it's convenient too. You don't like, I feel like taking care of tarantulas like almost the same as like taking care of like a snake. I feel like they're on the same like spectrum. I think they're cool. I don't know about having like, I mean, I sleep with my dog, so I feel like having that kind of thing next to you. I mean, it was like way in is fine. It was like literally on your like nightstand. I think I'd be like, okay, that's kind of weird. To have like your pet tarantula like right next to you on your nightstand or something. To do okay. Or not this. We're scrapping some of the earth. full on stuff. Oh, I always need cotton, so I'm gonna keep using the cotton. What time is it? Almost the 2-hour mark. I didn't even get to do what I initially wanted to do anyways here. I did a little bit, but I wanted to grind for some materials. And I'll go do that now. But it's turning day means I'll probably have to wait like another 5 minutes for it to turn night again. That's pets. I also forgot what I was initially. Why did I put that away? Okay, I initially wanted to do this. What I initially wanted to do. I'm just gonna bring this stuff and some wood. Wood. And you go here. And you grab some blood essence. Go back. TP here. That way I can have like a shortcut here. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold the horse.
To my will.
I found my horse.
Return to me, my steed.
Hold the horse. Turn on blood hunger.
Secrets of the sanguine world, speak to me.
Wait, 20. Then. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to get cooked by the sun right now. Check the potion. Up the sun. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to avoid happening. I need to make some gems later too. I need to remember to do that. I could forget about the horse for now. What I want to do is this. Up here. And
I must gather blood to feed my castle heart.
yeah, shut up. That here. Got any grave dust for this? That's what I forgot. Oh god. Grave dust and gem. That's what I should have gotten first. Oh, free stuff.
Blood sustains me.
Make like a shitty hut over there. My horse. Probably the only thing annoying about this game is the fucking being an actual vampire and then the sun actually hurting you. And like it fucking hurts. Granted it's like a wind up, but fucking Christ. A cooking stream? I don't know about cooking stream. I think I've always wanted to do one. It's just I don't want to bother setting it up. Brave dust there. What was it? It's not like I don't know. I would know what to cook anyways. I cook like very basic things, not very basic things, but like I make very like American. That's I think a very American style dishes. When was the last time I actually like super cooked them? Trying to think. Not too long ago. I think mac and cheese is like the only thing I made recently. Made like patty melt and all that stuff. Patty melt, fried rice, curry udon, tempura. Oh my god, dude. Honestly, I just ate like not too long ago, 3 hours ago, and I'm feeling hungry again. Definitely could use some snacks right about now. Or any grave lust. I made like a my own quesadilla. There's whatever in the house, really. Ramen, udon, I feel like there's a lot of things, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what people do. What do people cook on cooking streams, anyways? Do they like look up a recipe, like a really hard recipe, and try to make it? It's just right there. I'll go get it later. That's what I'm saying. The only cooking streams I've seen from like people is like with a huge group of people, or that one cooking VTuber like cook stuff. That's like as much as I've only seen for the most part. All I've seen of like a cooking stream was that Oni girl VTuber cooking stream lady. I watched Osmond go and make a $2 steak. Does that count? Lady just microwaved the shit out of it, I think, if I remember correctly. Hell yeah, that's every guy's dream. Just make it like that. They don't make it like they used to. Pretty sure a boss is here.
An invader.
I mean, all that. Oh wait,
Away, monster.
workers. I could use you. Hold on. I could use you.
Human mind, you are in my grasp.
Anything heavy.
Bend to my will.
Oh yeah, the frozen pizza.
I hope you like rats.
With the extra slices of pepperoni. Honestly, I wish I could live like Osmingo. That'd be crazy.
Where's my flamethrower?
I mean, oh, what the fuck is this? Dashing through enemy flex lead. Damage next. Oh, what the fuck? Just casually in here? What the fuck? That's kind of goated.
Purifiers, save us!
And we just make like a frozen food review like that one guy. I forgot what the guy's name was, but we could do that. Frozen food review. Bro. I think I've had... I feel like... I think the thing to know is like, I put odd things in my stomach before. I've definitely eaten things that I shouldn't before. I feel like every time I bought like frozen macaroni, it has made my stomach hurt every time, and I'm not sure if it was like something I already ate beforehand or me eating the frozen food that made my stomach hurt. It's like a couple of days ago, you know, I was helping my friend. I was driving my friend around because he needed like a lift to grab some groceries and stuff, and he like took me to this noodle place, and I was like, you know, I could have got. I normally like to get just the basic stuff, and no flavoring or anything like that, so I can try like the place, right? That's how like it should be when you try like a new place. But like I saw this spicy noodle. I like eating spicy thing. The spicy things fuck up my stomach really bad. So I got it. I ate it. I was like, I definitely shouldn't have gotten spicy, but it's like I want to see how my stomach fares against it. I eat it, and then like a couple hours later, I'm on the toilet shitting myself. And as I tell myself I shouldn't get spicy food all the time, but it's like I can't resist it. And sometimes I just get it unintentionally, you know, because like, you know, this thing might just have like jalapeno in it or something, right? I just get it by accident. I just eat it and I end up shitting myself. Or like when I got this cold cut sandwich and it had like some stuff in it, and I was like, where the fuck am I? That's what it takes. And, you know, it ended up making my stomach hurt. I'm not sure if the like the cold cut, like the slices of ham and stuff made my stomach hurt, or the spiciness of it hurt, but you know, that's the type of thing. I definitely didn't have like this sensitive of a stomach before, but I just, you know, I just roll with it regardless. Mm. Mm. Definitely want to loot more houses. But I have to kill stuff. Where am I? I'm up here. I need to go in here to kill stuff. That sounds really good. I could probably do that. Honestly, that sounds like a lot of fun. 4-cheese pizza? I think I had like a four-cheese burger before. And I think I came out on top anyways. Ouch. Anything with like extra cheese is like hit or miss for me. But for the most part, I can handle like that kind of stuff. Like I said, like I think most people are like inherently like somewhat lactose intolerant. I think it's just like in our DNA. But, like something like 4-cheese sounds pretty good right now, to be honest. I haven't had pizza in a hot minute. I should probably get a pizza at some point. Probably is like Domino's and like Pizza Hut shit is like I've been kind of falling off, not gonna lie.
Must make room if I want to carry that.
Pretty good. I need bone. I don't need this. Don't need this fiber either. I definitely want to get this later. I'll probably get rid of this for that running move. I'm also like a relatively small eater too, so it's not like I can eat too much. Oh, I consider myself to be a small eater for the most part.
Space in my inventory.
There's a 60 brute there, I can use that. Again, don't give me this crap.
There is no space in my inventory.
I don't really need rubies right now anyways. Fiber, paper. Oh. Don't need this. I definitely need that. Don't need that. That would be good to have. Take it. Warrior. Here. Ah.
My bags are filled. I must make room if I want to carry that. My bags are filled.
Well, that's good too. Thought I'm gonna get that much bone here, so grab the bone. I can farm blood essence. Well, you're the rat. The big chest here. Don't want that. Photos. I want that carpet. X reps max it at 9,500. I don't need this wood. Definitely want this. I definitely want this tech scrap. I am getting cooked by fire. I'll definitely just go drop off stuff right now. Reallocate.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Where is that cave down here? Is that close to anything? No. Bye. Like it by the sun. Is she here? You wonder. Oh, can't. Okay. Well. Mm. That is my. Probably got one of these. Percent. Nightmate. Did I? Which one? Where's neon at? What neon? 11%. My worker come here? Yeah. Curious to see.
The human mind. Your mind is mine to control.
Definitely try to shuffle out below. You have gear on you? You. These are mine. Whoa, 24 to 30%? That's crazy. Yeah.
You will make a fine servant.
77% work is pretty good. I need to get quartz now. I think. Or some more sulfur. Sulfur for me? Is that all the sulfur I have? Put the stack in half in case I need to make more dynamite. Throw it in there. I need more quartz. Going to need more. Grease on alchemy. Just stuff in here for now. My gems go in here for sure. Where is my skill thing? Not it. Got it? No, this is fuel crafting. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so what I want to do, let's drop the rest of the stuff off first. And drop off the coins here. Drop off the scrolls. Drop off the scrolls. Then we go respec. blood stuff. Can we use it? Oh. I want to keep the Death Knight. I did want to keep like something like this. So I need to go make a lightning gem. This. Take 3 topaz and iron ingot. Have plenty of iron for days. Fun. I can make quite a few weapons with that. Hold. Ball lightning. Kind of lame. A high roll? Try one more roll. Wait, that one's different. Heal knocks enemy back 1 point when orb explodes. Damage per shot. Oh, yes, this one's way better. Didn't know that I can get those kind of rolls. And does it give me like 2 topaz? What does it give me? Oh, it gives me my topaz back. What the hell? Kind of worth to keep reshuffling them. That back. And that's back. No, I need here. I will do what time? Damn, it's almost been 3 hours. I will do a copper run, and then I will switch to drawing for a bit, and then I'll probably wrap up for today. Quick copper run. Where is the copper mine? Oh, I had a respect here. Oh, good.
Whispers of blood.
Don't mind if I loot all this stuff. We're already at half full. Got a hit in here. I have I have a couple. So they're not new, but they're just been sitting around. I need a structure. Let's see. So I have the if you want to look them up, I have the Sengoku Astray Master Grade. I have what else? So this is what I have. So I have the Sengoku Astray Master Grade. I have the Megami Device Amaterasu AUV. I have the Frame Arm Grill Magasuki. And then I have the Real Grade Destiny Impulse. Or Impulse Destiny, rather, in that order. Those are the 4 model kits I have right now that needs to be built. I have a couple that should be coming soon-ish. How does this work? Did I just shoot it? Oh, yeah. Doesn't do anything. What are the 4s? Most of those are like an elite. A master grade Sengoku shouldn't take more than a day to build. That didn't do shit. What the fuck? I need major explosive. Why is it not working? That is so weird. That's not working. Whatever. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make them stream. Those kits were given to me by my friend to build on stream. They're mine, but you know, he gave them for me. He gave them to me specifically to build on stream, so I'm gonna be building those on stream. I don't really build outside of stream nowadays, anyways. Like the only thing I do outside of stream is it's either decals or just like final touch-ups. You know, most of it I just do on stream nowadays. Just because it kills like 2 birds with 1 stone, right? I get content from my stream, and then it's like I get to build my model kit, right? Rather than doing it separately. And it's like a relaxing process, so it's not that much like a big deal for me to build. Or it's like that hard for me to build, rather. I guess I should pull this guy first. Now I can kill.
I cannot build here.
What if I just do this? Okay, yeah, this does not do that much. Ow. I'm gonna die!
From my veins.
I did not promise a karaoke stream. I don't know where you got that idea from. I did not promise that.
My blood, restore my body.
That's like the last thing I would promise ever. You would not catch me promising that. Maybe when I become an actual idol, I'll do a karaoke stream. But good luck with that. And that really didn't fucking, the diamond really fucking sucks here. I forget things a lot, but that's a thing that I do not forget. That's for damn sure. Die. There should be a chest around here. I want to get as much sulfur as I can. No way they all aggro. Where's my fucking Shadow Priest? As soon as when it never perishes. 15%, man. I haven't seen one spawn. The regular skeleton spawn, but not the... That's a thingy.
There is no space in my inventory.
That my spacery. I probably don't need these anymore. I want to keep the seeds. Copper. I want to keep the rocks. I don't need the hearts. Hey.
This isn't working.
See if I can get him to break the thing. I gotta go bear form. Need sulfur more than any. That sulfur back there. We get another stack of sulfur and then.
I don't have the proper tool.
It's time to leave.
I will assert my will. Shadow calls for my mount. Reigns of the mortal realm, reveal yourselves.
The warrior. Alright, time to drop this stuff off, and then we'll switch to drawing.
You will serve your purpose well.
A roll on it. 26? Pretty good. What's Neon doing here? Get out of here. Stuff away. Sure everything cooks. The server is hosted, so I don't have to worry about stuff not made. Bombs are fucking useless, is what I discovered. Hey, can I just construct this stuff? Good planks. Not like a big deal. Not salvageable. Okay, fair enough. I'll also just use it for small stuff then. Put away these hearts. Probably should have this open the alchemy thing. I guess it's fine. Check. If I have anything that I want to make. I do want to make the whip, but I don't think we can make a regular whip. Oh yeah, yep.
I am
Yeah.
missing key ingredients.
Make the whip will Damn, I need 3 greater blood essence, 3 reinforced planks. I want to make this whip. Stone. Stone. And then got the whip. Then I can go here. Then I'm gonna need more blood essence, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I just need the 1 radium alloy. Neat. Put everything back now. Alright, how does this whip fare? Let's see how this whip does. Ooh. There. You pour the cursor and swing your whip around, you dealing. Oh god. You're back. Alright, change of plans. My friend just called me and he's like, pick up from work, so I have to end the stream a little bit earlier than I would like, unfortunately. But tomorrow I will make it up with a drawing stream. I definitely didn't intend for it to go as long as it did. But whatever, it is what it is. Ugh. Yeah, the same friend that needs a ride is the one that been giving me model kits. So I mean, I kind of owe it to him more or less. I need to go inside the house, then switch to drawing. I can do like a really fast sketch. I already have like the posing in mind, kinda. So we can try to do a quick 1 hour sketch. Let me boot up my tablet. Well, I have to close my tablet first, and then uh. No, that's fine. Like, I still have some time, so I'm gonna fully utilize the as much time as I can right now to do the drawing. So just give me a sec. I still have to wait like 40 minutes anyways. So, you know, because like I have to avoid traffic and stuff. Pray to God my car doesn't break down for like the 20th time today. It's fine. It's fine. 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 I mean, I need to get like a general idea of what I want to do anyways, so. Oh. Better to do like a layout now than never. Before I lose a thing in my mind. I also have to switch it to art real fast. Art. And I have to do some doodling later anyways. I have to do some work doodling. This is just for me doodling. I have to do some more work doodling later. God, Trony pull, but she's not limited. I don't know why. What did they really show off Trony's skills? I didn't see. Nikkei. How does the victory Nikkei? Like, I don't know how I feel about SR. Pull her because of feet. I am not a feet enjoyer, so I will not pull her because of feet. What am I, degenerate? Whoa, was that blurred? Wait a minute. Wait a
It's
minute.
lovely weather outside today. Perfect day to stay inside and place her outside today.
Whoa.
Perfect day to stay inside and place him.
I don't know if that's just like the...
Perfect day to stay inside and place. Perfect day.
It like censored like a part of her feet. What the fuck? Am I crazy?
Stay inside and play some games.
No, it's just the video. Oh my god. I thought I was going crazy. Is it like that? There's no way it's like that. There's no way that's the real thing. I have to check the Twitter version. The Facebook version is messed up. There's no way. There's no way it's actually just censored like that. There's no way.
Outside today. Perfect day to stay inside and play.
Okay, yeah, there's just a weird animation. They like blurred it. Oh, I like the animation. Oh my god. Okay. It's just blurring. It still is weird.
Perfect day to stay inside and.
Okay. There's so much detail in the feet. Whoever drew Trony is a crackhead. Feet crackheads are the worst. Actually, there's a crackhead whoever drew that Trony. I don't think. Oh my god, dude. It's like that meme. It's so detailed. I don't think anybody else has like such detailed feet. I feel like I'm a freak by speaking about it right now. There's no way. It's so detailed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's their feet shown? I think everyone wears shoes for the most part. Yeah, bro, even Crown's feet and her skin is not even that insanely detailed. It's crazy. Oh my god. Nah, they haven't. They're probably gonna reveal her kit tonight. Well, SR Burst 3, I think, right? SR Burst 3, or is she a 2? SR Burst. Where is it? I don't know where she would fit in though. As the SR3. Oh, it doesn't tell us it. What was the leak? I'm sure she's like I saw, yeah, B3 because of B leg B2, and then Exia. Is Exia B1? Exia Nikkei. Why did it give me for death? Yeah, she's Berserker. So Exia into E leg into Trony pretty much. Hi Shell. I saw you just hop on V Rising. B Rising. Yeah, I just hop off B Rising not too long ago. I just ran around and dicked around for a bit. I forgot I had a goal in mind and I got constantly just got sidetracked by the amount of stuff I did. Well, I wanted to grind for like tech scrap and all that, and I was like sidetracked to do other things that with menial. But I made more oh no, it's because I went to go to the shard area, the Stignian shard, so I can unlock some passives. I got some of the passives, and then I got some of the radium alloy stuff. And right now I just need more glass. Glass. Ugh. I have to go do something like a little bit too, so I'll be back. I do need a stretch. Ugh. I'm probably gonna wrap up in like a half an hour, and I'll be back. Oh, not back to stream, but you know, back to doing off-stream work stuff. As in, secretly play V Rising while I should be doing work. I also made like I made one of those teleport bases right next to like well, kind of right next to the copper and sulfur mine thing. So if you want to use that, that's also there now. And it's like the waypoint teleported thing. The default one's like really far, and I figure I should just make one for convenience sake. Looks. What's Serena's hair? It wasn't so like awkward to draw half the time, and Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I need to be right back again. Forgot to put my dog's blankets and stuff into the dryer. I don't know if I should make like the bento part of this like super big. Should I make it smaller? Or like, do I make like, I don't know how to make like, how I should bento box. Mm. I can definitely blur this stuff out. Make it cute looking, or should I make it like homemade looking? I got an idea. This. I mean, this perspective here is kind of hard for me to do. I will certainly try it. OV. I like find a reference. I mean, the arm peel, this hand POV is fine. It's just everything else is gonna be difficult to pull off. But like, that outfit. Oh, I know exactly what kind of elf. Where is my Farina at? Farina reference. What color is her suit? I can give her like a regular. Nah, I think this works fine. Okay, so this needs to be is because she's gonna have an apron on, so hmm. Maybe not. This is why I don't like drawing the process. Too hard. Let's do this now. Where is the rough? bathrooms. I'm not that great. I feel like other people, like, it's a rough process right now, so it's like very rough. Oh, yeah, I feel like for me it takes a little bit longer for my process to come online. Yeah, so right now it's just blocking it out as much as I can. It's still really, 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 really rough. I think I need to frame it a lot better. I'm trying to just like figure out where the framing of the arm I need to have it. Cause like, I can have it like this way, or like I can have it like. I guess this way would make like a little bit more sense, but if I want it to be like a little more dynamic. I like want to try to fit it in. So right now it's like leaning heavily side, so I want to like try to balance it out somehow. Okay, so what needs to happen is probably the oh, become a little bit big. Head probably also needs to be a tad bigger, but I also need to pull it down a little. I'll figure out the background later, but for now. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. I won't forget. Another 15 more minutes and it'll be good. Or 10 more minutes, probably. 3:30 mark. 3 hour and 30 mark seems like a good stopping point. Again, so like. Okay. Coloring. Color makes everything look better. I guess if I want the sun, so let's say sun this way. Right, so the sun should reflect that way. And a blue apron. Should it be blue? What kind of apron? Because I want this to be blue. Actually, blue on blue. So long as I make this like a dark blue. I guess blue, yellow here, yellow here. Oh, bento. The lighting there would be like we have been 10 minutes, getting close to 10 minutes. I have to make her look cuter before I go. She has to look cute. One, two, three, four, 5. First. I'm so close. Just a little bit more. Make it look a little bit more cuter. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. All right, there we go. I gotta save this now. Save. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do. There you go. Farina, disgruntled housewife Farina sketch in under like, I don't know, half an hour or something, roughly. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. I gotta go pick up my friend. Oh yes, thanks for stopping by. I definitely wanted to continue this a little bit more further, but I'll probably be working on this tomorrow. So if not, then we'll do something else. Well, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye guys, stay well.